Today, it's pouring. Like, literally, we're having a terrible storm. How are you guys today? This is pretty wild. It's hitting so hard. Oh my god. We basically had a complete change of weather over the course of the day. It's like all sunny now and really nice, but it is really windy. We have all these boxes from sanitizing our own groceries and separating them to air out. I kind of feel like death right now, I think because the weather changing like so sporadically like that, and all like the barometric pressure like dropping and then like rising and like back and forth. Like I have really bad body aches and I just like, I feel like I have the flu all of a sudden. It is what it is. I'm sure it will pass and I'm sure it's nothing. Good morning. It is the next day and I feel a lot better than I did yesterday, which was, I don't even know what was going on yesterday. I thought I was getting the flu. I thought I had corona. I was like, I don't even know what's going on at this point because I felt terrible and I thought I had a fever. Like I was sweating and, but you know, that's how it be. That's how our bodies are. So, you know, it is what it is. I woke up this morning feeling a lot more motivated, both mentally and physically, which was really nice for once. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna decide to do some like light exercise and stuff. And that ended up turning into a TikTok because it was miserable. I had a miserable experience. I pulled out my arm just like by doing nothing. I did the same thing last night. I pulled out the other arm, so I don't know what's going on with my arms, but my arms are like insanely weak. And I got on the treadmill, but before I did that, I went to go get the treadmill and I bent down to like go pull it out and I hit my head on like the corner of furniture with a piece of glass on it. That sucked. That hurt really bad. Then I went to go take a picture, like, you know, like a picture in the mirror. And when I went to like go get up and like I like put my head straight, everything kind of like caved in and got all black and I was like, okay, I'm blacking out, and like I just like fell to the ground and I was fine, so I'm okay. It happens, you know. I have no idea what my heart rate is because I didn't check, but it's just our lives, it's just what happens. So in terms of interesting things to say for the day, that was interesting. But I've just been jamming to TikTok stuff, like TikTok song tracks, because I'm just so bored with all my music stuff. I'm thinking of compiling this vlog, like doing like days instead of one day, because I don't really do enough in one solid day for it to be interesting. So I think that I'm gonna like compile days throughout the week together and kind of put all that together, and then it'd be maybe a little bit more entertaining. Easter Sunday, hopefully we'll do something for that. Obviously none of us can leave because of COVID. I'm just trying to pass the time and find something fun, so it's completely later now and I feel like a whole different human being. My day went downhill very quickly. So I was exercising everything and it was fine. I felt fine then. But I started not to feel good this afternoon. So I'm really nauseous right now, which is tough because I have to eat before 3 o'clock. So with my mast cell disorder, I can only eat certain times during the day, and obviously very few foods. So every day before 3 o'clock I have to have chicken and potatoes. No, it's not a joke. It's literally constant. I can eat some other kinds of foods, but I have to eat chicken and potatoes every day or else I'd be absolutely like sick. Like there's no other meal I can have. I can have a lot of breakfast foods, but the only actual meats I can have is chicken, turkey, and sometimes bacon. I don't know why, because it's like super full of histamine. But it's what I can have, so you take what you can get because you don't really have many options. So I make mashed potatoes every day. They're really easy to digest and stuff like that. It's just chicken and potatoes, literally. And how I do it, since I can't have dairy either, I take like vegan butter, or you could use vegan margarine. Most margarine is already vegan because it's all oil based. And what I'll do is I'll blend that up with almond milk and just like salt and pepper, and that's it. That's just like boiled potatoes. And that has like saved my life. I'm really lucky I can have almond milk because I know a lot of people can't even have nuts. So if you're in that position, I would try oat milk if you could have that. Unsweetened coconut milk might work, but it would probably taste weird. With the almond milk, like, I use unsweetened almond milk, and you can't taste it at all. Like, I've fooled my family. They haven't noticed that I've swapped it out making mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving. Nobody knows. So that's good. But I can only eat a couple brands of chicken too, because of like the seasonings and stuff inside of it, and obviously where the chicken is like raised, and like if there's antibiotics in the chicken and stuff like that. So it's really rough in terms of food. And that's why I said, like, a lot of my life is really repetitive, because it really is. Like, I wake up, eat the same thing every day, buy the same time every day, take the same pills every day, buy the same time every day. And there's like a couple hours in the day where I have free time that I don't have to stick to that schedule. So I already spent that today, and I spent that like exercising and like working on myself, which was a mistake apparently, because I beat myself up really bad. But I also, like, I went live today for a little while. It was on the phone, so, you know, I'm hoping I'll feel a little bit better, like, as, you know, time goes on and I'm less nauseous and stuff like that. But I need to find something to actually watch, and then I need to start editing all these clips. God, it is so cold and it is so windy. You may ask a million times why I spend so much time in the car. And I guess the reason is I don't get to drive my car, so it's kind of like my own hangout spot at this point. I don't feel safe driving knowing that I have blackouts and like neurological problems. I have my license, they didn't take it away, but I can definitely respect other people enough, and I care so much about other people and of course myself, but I would never put somebody's life at risk me being on the road. So I don't drive. Every once in a while, if I'm feeling really good, I'll like maybe take a spin out really quickly, like drive down to get my mail because we have a really long driveway, and I'll just like keep the car running, but I'm not driving it off my road, if that makes sense. We are still paying insurance on it. I'm debating whether or not we should. I think we should probably stop paying insurance for the car because I don't use it, and it's sad, but it's true. Finally, my Fitbit's fully charged again. I've been having problems with the charger. I've been thinking about this for a while. I want to do a video of all the things that have like really helped me having, because it's something that I really want to talk about and share. One of those things being a Fitbit. You would never think, but this Fitbit has saved me so many times by letting me know, although it's not 100% accurate, like giving me an idea of where my heart rate is has really helped me, and it tracks that, so that really has changed my life. And it is pretty accurate, I will say, because I've compared it to an O2 sensor at the same time, as well as a blood pressure machine that takes heart rate. So all three of my things are accurate and they all come back the same. This is a Inspire HR. Overall, they're not that expensive. When you compare it to like equipment like an Apple Watch and stuff like that, it's definitely a better option. And I think that it gives you just enough to be like, to manage off of, essentially, because I never cared about actually having one. I wanted it for like my medical purposes, and it's made such a difference in my life that when it broke, my first one broke and just stopped working, I actually bought a new one. And it also just helps me know how much I'm moving. Unfortunately, today I missed all of my movement, and I've been pretty active for what I usually am. It's snowing right now all of a sudden, and it's so windy. My door's about to shut itself. I gotta water this little plant. So I just got out of the shower, and now I'm like breaking out like near my hairline. We love cell issues. That's amazing. Stand that. So I really don't know why, but I decided that I wanted to straighten my hair at 10 o'clock at night. All this is over. I can't wait to go get my hair done. My hairdresser was pregnant, and I usually do my hair myself. The red is myself. I could fix that right now if I wanted to. But I want my natural hair to grow out, which is definitely easier said than done. Where is the heat protectant? Well, I can't find the heat protectant. I have no idea where it went. I lost it. I checked everything, and I can't seem to find it. I'm about to do something really bad. I'm about to straighten it without a heat protectant. Don't really use high heat on it anyways. I've been letting my hair kind of just chill out and do its thing. I've let it grow in this far, And I've been trying to get the color out of it because before all this happened, I was about to go into the process of them lifting up this color and like using my natural root and giving me my real hair back, because I haven't had my hair normal. I don't even know what it looks like, because I always was too self-conscious about my body that I always felt like I had to have like my hair a certain color. I guess I really just protected myself and my own insecurities. For those of you who don't know and haven't seen videos about that, I used to be like 300 pounds, and that was before I got sick. Because of that, I always felt really insecure about my body, and one of the things that made me feel better about myself was having my hair dyed. But now that I am more happy with myself, I feel like I don't need to do that. I want to know what my hair looks like. The only problem is every time I go through this phase, I'm impatient because I hate the ugly stage where your roots get like down to here. But my hair is really lightening up. Like in this lighting, you can really see like some pieces are already turning blonde and it's already lifting. My hairdresser is gonna have no problem doing it, but she was about to go into labor when I saw her last, and because of how I feel, I know that I'm not gonna be able to sit there the whole time through a hair appointment. That's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna have to break it up into like a whole bunch of sessions. I didn't want to start that, and then she ended up going into labor like a week or so after I was there, so I'm glad I didn't do that. But now we're on quarantine, well, self-isolation, and me being high risk, even when they open things up again, it'll probably be a really long time before I do that. And I want it done professionally because the quality of my hair isn't really the best since I got sick. She said there's actually nothing wrong with my hair, like my hair's not dead or anything, but it's thinning out so much because I'm malnourished. I mean, how would you not be malnourished if all you could eat was chicken and potatoes and snacks that are processed? Because of that, I'm losing all my hair. When I was a kid, my hair was super, super thick. Like, wow, it's really getting light. It's wild. I'm going to hit my hair off with some BioSilk, just a little bit, because it helps with the frizzies. I think I'm gonna go watch Tangled because I have that stupid song, "When Does My Heart Begin," in my hair. I've been singing in my head. I've been singing it all day. I'm watching Tangled, having the time of my life. I'm definitely going to get ready for bed now, so I guess I'm gonna end the vlog here because it's already pretty long. I will start another vlog though for Easter and everything coming up, and that will be cool and that will be fun. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope everybody is well. I will talk to you guys in my next vlog. Bye!